What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. I appreciate you for joining again. Yeah, so in this video I'm just gonna be yapping. I'm gonna be talking about my journey through forex trading. As you can see, currently in this trade, and it's not looking too good. I'm currently in a loss, but then it's part of trading. I'm going to leave it until either I get stopped out or TP, whatever happens. I've accepted the risk, and then I've accepted that if it hits my stop loss, I'm okay with that. So into today's video, I'm going to be talking about my story. This video is going to be about my forex story, how I knew about forex, or trading in general, crypto and all of those things, and then how I started out. So for those that don't know me, my name is Victor Oluwadare. I'm a Nigerian, and yeah. So I knew about trading through a YouTube ad in 2019, right? So in 2019, I was a student in the university. I was doing my master's degree then, and I was in the studio because we architects we do have a studio, right? So I was in the studio, I was studying, and I was watching a YouTube video. So an ad popped up, IQ options, expert options. That was how I knew about trading. So I was sort of interested. I saw the ad, and then okay, I clicked on the link, tried it out, and then I was just playing around with it for a couple of months, say about 3 months. I was just pressing buy and sell as I have loved to. So yeah, I was just playing around, and then I think I did a demo account from say $10,000. I turned it to like $300,000. Demo, you can only do stupid things and stuff. So I was kind of intrigued that, oh wow, this makes so much sense. Then fast forward to COVID 2020, when COVID hit. So I looked at it that, all right, I have a little bit of understanding of how all this trading. Well, let me get proper knowledge. So I sought out to a friend that I had seen that has been trading, and then I asked him to send me books that he's studying and all of those things. So at first he added me to a group. They were trading majorly crypto, but I was not feeling, because it all felt like mathematics. So I asked him to send books to me that I could read and stuff. So I started studying Candlestick Bible, Naked Forex, all of those things, support and resistance. I started studying, and I kept on studying, right? I just kept on studying and studying and studying for say about 3 to 4 months during Corona. I think about around May or thereabout, I was just reading all of those things, trying to gather knowledge. I also read Market Wizard, read Trading in the Zone, read a lot of psychological books as well. So I sort of know what I should do and what I should not do when I was coming into trading. But regardless, I still made all of the mistakes, right? So in 2021, because school stopped during COVID, I went back to school to finish my master's degree. And then I think around July or thereabout, I had a little bit of a low moment. I would say probably that's be like the lowest I've been. I'm majorly a freelancer in architecture. So back then I was freelancing, and my laptop was like my source of income. So at that time my laptop had got spoiled, and then I was like, how am I going to survive if my laptop is bad? How am I going to work? And at that time I had taken some clients' money to do some work projects for them, but then I had to return those money because my laptop got bad and stuff. And then I was just down for some time, and I thought of what can I do? I have a phone, I don't have a laptop anymore. I just have a phone. What can I do that can give me some money, right? And then I said, all right, I think I should put my knowledge of trading, I should put it to work. So late 2021, I just like, okay, let me fund my account. But then I didn't have so much money. All I had saved up in my account back then in 2021 was I think $300. So before I go on, well, I want to say here that when you get your knowledge in trading, please try as much as possible to put it to work, because back then when I went back to school, all of this period, I just cut off myself from trading. I didn't learn anything. I was not practicing. I was doing nothing. So it sort of affected me. But then when I got back around I think September of 2021, I placed my first trade by myself and I over leveraged, right? I was trading good. And then I could remember that day vividly. I sat down on the floor and I was just begging God. You know, all of us we do that funny stuff. I started begging God that, God, please, if this trade could go back in my favor, I will just close at entry. And fortunately for me, the trade came back to my entry, and immediately I just closed and ran away. And guess what? As usual, what happened next? The trade went in my direction and then kept going. And then I was now starting to have regret that why did I close? Why did I close? And all of those things. Yeah, but that day I learned a lesson, and then I felt like, okay, I don't have confidence in my knowledge. So I sort of sought out for more knowledge. I kept on reading and studying, but then I said, okay, I need to make money. So I paid for a Signal group, and then I was in the Signal group. Was making some money here and there, and then it got to a time the Signal group became something that I was sort of too dependent on the guy, that if he doesn't send signals, I'm not going to take trades. I'll just wait for him to send signals. And then oftentimes the guy is going to say, I'm in profit, close your trade. But then I look at my own trades, they are still in loss. So I feel like maybe I'm not getting the positions he's saying right, or I'm doing something wrong and all of those things. So I just decided after some time, I made a quite good amount of money from the Signal groups. I just decided that, okay, I'm going to do this myself. I'm going to accept the responsibility of whatever is going to happen to me. So I kept on trading for myself, and I kept on studying, putting my stuff to action. And yeah, I did make money, but later on I blew the account. Then I funded another $100. That should be in 2022. I blew the account. Then I went for a compulsory 9 to 5 in my country, where it's called NYC, where you have to go do a job, and then government will pay you, I think, about $20 back then. So I went to Lagos. I did my compulsory 9 to 5, and in all of those periods, for the most part, I couldn't trade because I was actively being monitored in the office I was working. My director that I was reporting to was also doing a little bit of forex trading. So usually, and he's taking signals from someone. Usually he does get angry and then come and vent the anger on all of us that are in the team. So we have to kind of like be very serious, not do anything aside all of those things from work for say about 6 months or thereabout in 2022. I couldn't put my skill to work. So my trading skill was just dormant, and I was just there. You get. So I was saving some money up. Then I bought my first prop firm in July of 2022. I passed phase 1, and then I was happy because wow, $10,000 account, man. Once I get this funding, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, like we all dream of. So I passed phase 1 and I got to phase 2. Unfortunately, I blew the phase 2 account. Then I just decided that maybe this trading is not for me, but I didn't totally give up. I think in 2023, I fast forward to 2023 now. So after I blew my first account, I didn't try again until I think around November 2022. Actually, I bought another 5k account. I blew it. It was my Forex fund back then. I blew it also. So I just left trading for some time, and then I was just doing my freelancing on the side. Kept on studying, but I was able to get money to get laptop and get a good setup again. So in 2023, I resumed trading. I think early 2023, around January, February or so. I decided that okay, I know something about this trading, right? And I've read books, I've studied and stuff. I really need to put this knowledge to work, because my freelancing architecture is not really going to give me the type of money that there is possible to get with trading, right? So I just be like, okay, let me just give this trading another try, and let me seek more knowledge. So I was still pretty much studying. So my trade is currently just playing around in the loss, but then it's fine. um there is nothing for me to do. If he hits my stop loss, I'm fine. If he comes back and keeps going, then so be it. So that's that about that anyway. So um I kept on studying, and then I funded my account with maybe $20, $80 to just keep on practicing. So I blew the account again. Like, I blew 2 or 3 accounts. Then I decided I'm gonna save up to get a mentorship. Then I got a mentorship with Jeffrey Benson, right? So I was with Jeffrey Benson for about 6 months. I was just studying. I was not really trading. I was attending all the classes, studying all what they were teaching and stuff, trying to put them to practice. Then there is this FTMO trial stuff that they do as like an exam. So I did that FTMO trial, and then I passed after some weeks, and then that sort of gave me like confidence to, okay, go back in. Then I bought another Profem account. It was with Consummate Traders back then in Nigeria. I bought two. I think in about 2 months space, I also blew those ones, right? And keep going into 2023. I think late 2023, around October, November, I bought another prop firm. I think in about 2 months, I'll pass phase one. Usually, it's always in phase two. I do fail most of the time in phase two. I'll get to phase two, then I'll blow it again. So I then told myself, if I really want to do this, I really need to properly look at what I'm doing wrong, right? So I kept on studying, and then I have a little bit of a change in environment in late 2023, right? So I was not trading. I just put a pause through to it, and then in January, I made a plan for myself that I'm going to fund $100, and my plan is not to maybe look at money or make any crazy money every day or whatever. My plan is that at the end of each month, all I just want to do is make sure that I have doubled my $100 at the end of each month. This is to like give me confidence to, I know what I'm doing, I am acting right, I'm not messing up, I'm not misbehaving. Sorry about that guy. I'm not misbehaving and stuff. So I did that for about 3 months, and every month I was able to double my my account from $100, make 200 on it, withdraw $100, make 200. I did it for 3 months consecutively, and then that sort of like gave me confidence that now I think I know what I'm doing, and I'm going to like keep acting in that way. So this trade, I don't know, it's not looking good. This candle didn't close the way I would have loved to, and yeah, I'll probably get stopped out very soon. So probably get stopped out. Probably get stopped out soon. Let's see. Let's see what the market will do. So I'm watching. Sorry, I'm watching on my yeah, I'm watching on my phone. I'm watching the account on my phone. Yeah. So fast forward to March of 2023. After doing the practice for 3 months consecutively, then I give myself some confidence that all right, I know what I'm doing. Then in March of 2024 rather. So I had a little bit of pause again from March to I think around June, and then in June I funded my account, and then I started trading again. But I had a little bit of fear. I also bought some prop firm accounts then, and then it took me about 2 months to pass phase one and phase two of one of the account, and I also got funded. The other account, I've been unable to pass the phase two even till now as I speak. I'm still in phase two of one, and then two others of the account, which were 5K accounts, I blew those two, right? I was in phase 2 of them, and then I blew them. I talked about it in my prop firms story. I did a video about giving prop firm a chance again. So I talked about it fully in my video, and I broke it down, all the thing, everything that I did in that account in all of those periods. So but then, if I'm being asked that how many years have I been trading, I wouldn't say since when I knew about it. I would say I started trading pretty much about 2 years ago, because that has been when I have really taken it serious. When I journal my trades, when I look at my emotions, I observe what I'm doing right, I observe what I'm doing wrong, and all of those things. I would say that has been when I have really put in the work. You get. So in June I bought those accounts, started trading them. I still have most of the accounts in now. I blew 2, got funded 1, still in phase 2 of 1, and currently down in drawdown, I think about 4%. Then with my payouts, I bought more accounts. I bought a 25k, I bought with FTMO, and I got another one with funded Nest. So what I'm just doing now is I'm trying to build capital as I keep seeing better and great results in my trading skill, and then to also share with you that everything you see out there in terms of trading is possible. You can make good money in trading and all of that, but then your situation matters. How you how am I going to put it now? Where you are currently in life will determine how much effort you can put into your trading, right? It will determine what you are able to risk. It will determine what you have in your maybe savings account and all of those things. How you are able to comfortably handle your emotions. You know, for example, for someone that is living on the edge of life, maybe they have to pay rent, they have to do everything fast and stuff, and all of those things like that. That kind of person will not be thinking entirely in the right state of mind. And then I'm grateful to God for this current situation I'm in. God is helping me out, and then I'm seeing growth. I'm seeing a lot of growth, right? So that is to tell you that everybody's journey is different, and the approach we have to trading is gonna be different as well, right? So I think that should be it for this video, guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoy my voice. I hope you enjoy what I'm saying, and then I hope you enjoy my current loss as well. So thank you. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Peace.